Hey guys, Toasty Fresh back here again with Star Ocean second story, and I've done a little bit of grinding. As you can see, I've got everyone up a few levels. Everyone's on 20 except for Reina, who's a little bit behind now on 17. And I thought I'd just break up the grinding, which I've been doing in Salva Man, by going and seeing if there's any other I forgot what the hell they're called again now. The unique action things, I forgot to call now. Private action, that's it. And we'll go to Cross first, because I know that we've not been there yet with Ashton, so maybe Ashton has something. We'll go and see though. Oh. Missed out on the private action, let's try again. So we know there's nothing from Reina or Celine, who Celine hangs around over here. She didn't really like it, she likes the small towns better. I'll just go and see if whereabouts Ashton is. Oh, here he is. That guy is kind of obsessed with containers of any kind. Well, he doesn't smash them like Link, so likes his urns intact. Alright, so we've been there. In fact, I didn't see Reina, did I? But I'm sure, I'll just check again, but I'm sure but she should know because we met her here. She'd already been here before. I think she goes back here, which she's got relatives or something living here. Not too sure if Reina comes back to the hotel, but I could be wrong. No. Unless she's somewhere else now, that Ashton, because Ashton I think is took the place where Reina usually is. Oh, there you go. So Ashton now has gone somewhere different. I don't know where he's gone. See if he's hanging out at the bar, no? I doubt he's going to be in any of the shops, but we'll just check. The dragons could get hungry. Yeah, but now we haven't to feed 3 heads. I've been in there, but I might as well check because he could be on the lookout for some more armor or something. And he must be lurking somewhere. I don't know if it will trigger a different event or if it just happens to be randomly somewhere else. Or either that, it could be a little bit of a bug in the game where he's not turned up. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's just admiring the castle and the town. Yeah, I don't know what you'd have to do to follow up on like the guy we saw with 3 R's. I don't know how you follow up on that because obviously I can't really remember, and I think I rushed through the game on renting it. I didn't really think about that you could stay on the continent and backtrack, and you'd learn other stuff out, and there'd be new things to do in the same places. So I don't think I even got Ashton the last time round, playing this game.
Oh, here's the enemy.
Here I go.
These guys are going to get annihilated because we've got a few new things since.
You're too easy.
All you could hear was the sound of slaughter then as Ashton tore through him. Yeah, we've got a few new abilities for all the different characters, which some of them will probably are quite useful. Like Claude, he's now got this skill, Energy Sword, which means that he can heal himself by about 200. And that's going to be quite useful if Reina ever gets knocked out. At least Claude can do a quick heal on himself. Ashton's got this Leaf Slash, which does do a little bit of damage. It hits him like twice for about 400-500 damage each time. So you can do about 1,000 damage pretty quickly. And he's also got this Northern Cross, where you can create a big ass figure. I haven't used that, and I don't know how useful it'll be, but I might go ahead and put that on, because that's basically an attack anyway, like the cross slash, but it seems a little bit better. Celine, she learnt Starlight before on the last video, and I've greyed out Ray now because that's just a less powerful version of Starlight and uses exactly the same MP, so I thought I might as well get rid of that. And she's learnt Reflection, wraps someone in a protective shield, and Forget, I think she learnt that as well not too long ago, which basically just casting silence on a magic user. And she learnt that Cure Light, which I think it might even just fully restore somebody's HP. And she's also learnt Ray herself, so now she's got a half decent attacking spell. And we'll probably grey out Press because it isn't very useful, to be fair. It only did 50 damage. At least now she can do 80, 90 or 100 damage or something like that. And I think that's about it. I've got a few new skills for some of the characters and level them up a little bit, but nothing to be really worth going into.
Oh, here's the enemy. Beware.
And these guys are a cakewalk. I mean, the people, when I was having a tough time, the enemies in the man, Salva Mans, I mean, they're more or less a cakewalk as well now. That's why I wanted to just break it up by seeing if there's some private actions. And we'll go back to enjoy yourself. Yeah, but we'll come back to Celine's hometown just to see if there's any kind of interaction here. You never know, Ashton might interact with this town. Basically, these are just to check to see whether Ashton interacts with the town in any way, because we've already been here with Reina. Oh, those two are fighting again, which only means one thing: they want something. I think Celine just goes back to her house. Yeah. So Mars is a quiet, sleepy village. I don't think there's out really to get. There's going to be some kind of special item, and I think there is a special item for Reina, but we've already done it. Or you just agree with her about something. And I don't know where she is at the minute. I haven't seen her. Oh, she's there. And there's nothing really to do with her unless she's just swapped places with Ashton for the minute. But we'll go over and see what's going on, why these two are fighting again. That's the one thing about Ashton, is he has to cost us quite a bit of money so far. I mean, 5,000 for that accessory that he wanted, the salamander helmet. But he is pretty badass now. Yeah, they're fighting again. Okay. Oh, choices. Well, I'm going to eliminate those two already because we don't want friction of agreeing that one's stronger. There's both of you are strong, but I think I'll go for the peacemaking one. Will probably be this one. You two really are one, so I'll probably go for that. Yeah, stop fighting. Chill. Yeah, see? She comes along and complicates things. Yeah. I wouldn't like to have two bickering heads at either side of me for the rest of my life. That was down to Raina. Well, the peacekeeping didn't work out. Maybe I should have just chose one of them, or just said they're both strong. Probably would have been the best one.
I will win.
Beware.
Oh, and these guys are a piece of cake as well.
Starlight.
Yep, we own these.
You're too easy.
It's making me want to take on the other kind of dungeon that's around here, that's near as you go over to the Port of Clake. If you go up this mountain, there's another sort of like dungeon area there, kind of like another level to get a, I think it's you get a valuable item or something like that from there. I know there's meant to be another boss in there. I'm maybe a little bit more confident now that I can go ahead and do that. But I'm just going to do the private action here at Hurley first, and then maybe I'll make my way along there in the next video. But this is one we've not done any private actions here, so we'll have to see. Oh, there's nothing to do with Raina here. Nobody's here in this little storeroom. So, let's see. Ashton doesn't look like he's got anything to do. Nothing from Ashton, so surely there must be some kind of event here that we've not been here. I'm assuming there must be some kind of event. I doubt she's going to be in the inn. Nah, I doubt she's in the inn. I'll just check here first. She might be talking to this girl. No. Is she grabbing a bite to eat? Yep, here she is. Well, there's not really to do here. Let's just grab some food, because I think there's some stuff that And there's some stuff that actually heals you quite well. Not sure a tuna, that's 2,000 though. I'll buy a couple of pot stickers. Right, so there's nothing else to do here really. I've got all the items that we could possibly want, from what I remember. So I'll just check here and see if there's all decent worth buying. Right, it's got magic canvases and magic clay and the bandit gloves. I'm not too sure whether the spectacles are something to do with you can reveal what the items are. I don't know, I'd have to check that out. I don't know if I've got spectacles already though. But I don't think they are actually, now I think about it. I think there's something to do with you can, it's kind of like using scan on Final Fantasy. Or the kind of scanning magic where it just reveals what the enemy's weaknesses are and things like that, and HP. Well, we've only had one private action, and they're telling us basically not so subtly to go and cross to the continent of Lakor, but I'm not going to be doing that just yet. I might. We've entered Haley again. I think I'll go and make my way over to this dungeon, but I'm going to have to set everyone to conserve MP because there's no way really to restore MP until you get there, so I don't really want to be wasting all my magic until I get to the dungeon. I'll have a little look-see if the dungeon's going to be too hard. If it's not, then I'll do a video of that. If not, I'll be going over to Lakor. Hopefully I'll be able to come back as well. I think you can use the ferry to make your way back as well. So I can always go and strengthen up with new enemies on the other continent, then come back and do this. But if I can do it now, I might as well. Anyway, that's all I got time for, folks. I'll be back with another video pretty soon. But peace out.